around and look at me. I could shut down all the computers, let them give and talk to them, give them some more instruction, and then turn it back on, and the kids were back underway. So what we bought was Google Management. And we thought we would be able not so much to control the computers, but to block out the websites they were going to that were not on. It didn't work. We could block them. Every time we would block something, they'd find another site that'd go around it. So we were sixth graders, and they were going around it. So we then began to hunt for some other programs that are in development that are designed to do this, but much more less expensive than Multipoint, which is the program I had at the high school. So as the year went on, we bought a new monitor because I needed a bigger monitor to be able to see their screens. And we bought a Chrome box. We have Chrome books for our kids, and we bought a Chrome box, which is just a little box that sticks on the back of the monitor and is your newer computer, because my computer was ancient. However, the new Chrome box was not compatible with the new textbook software that they bought me. So after about a week with using the Chrome box, I realized I'm not going to be able to show the textbook pages and the worksheets and things like that that came with my textbook. So we made that a student station and went back to using my ancient computer. So in lieu of not having digits, I experimented with different programs. We used Study Island and Excel. We used MobiMax. We used WinMath, IQR, and I tried some other trial programs on things. And basically, because the school purchased Study Island and IXL, I've settled down the rest of the year and used those two mainly. So we teach from the book. The kids are required to bring their book every day. However, so that they can take notes, so that they have a page reference number when they're working on something and they don't know what an IQR is. They have the page number and they can go back to the book if they need to for additional instruction. They do some worksheets and they do some technology. So I've tried to kind of blend the old with the new. Successes and disappointments. It just didn't work. I called the ARI people and said, what I spent money on isn't working, and they said, okay, that's all right. There are failures in everything, and so we went on exploring new programs, which I will show you what we've found so far. I have learned a lot. I had never used OneDrive, and I had never used Google Docs, but now I have Google Docs. I use Google Slides. I use Google Classroom and put my assignments up there so that the kids, even when they're gone, they know what the assignments are. I can put the videos that I show in class off of United Streaming. I put those on my Google Classroom, and they have a reference then to go, or Khan Academy videos. Everything is on Google Classroom so that they can watch them.
Those are foods just pollinated by the bees. And we'll be having another community beekeeper coming to talk with the students very soon. And hopefully by educating our students about the bees, and there's a problem in our environment,